What confession have you been waiting for the right moment to share? When I was 17, my parents' restaurant was struggling financially. They never told me directly, but I overheard their late-night conversations about possibly losing everything they'd built over 20 years. My college fund had just matured. $28,000 my grandparents had saved for me. It was sitting in an account with my name on it, legally mine when I turned 18 in 3 months. One night, I snuck into my dad's office and found their past due notices totaling almost exactly that amount. The next day, I went to the bank, withdrew the entire college fund in cash, and left it in an envelope on their kitchen counter with a note that said, "Anonymous investor believes in Chen family cuisine." My parents were stunned. They called relatives, friends, and regular customers trying to figure out who had saved their restaurant. They never suspected me, the quiet teenager who supposedly knew nothing about their financial troubles. That money gave them the breathing room they needed. They caught up on bills, renovated the aging dining room, and the restaurant rebounded. 15 years later, they now have 3 successful locations. I worked through college, took out student loans, and never told them what I did. They would have refused the money and insisted on my education coming first. My mother still talks about the angel investor who saved them when all seemed hopeless. Last month, at my father's 60th birthday dinner at their flagship restaurant, he gave a speech about perseverance and the mysterious blessing that came when they needed it most. "Whoever you are," he said, raising his glass to the crowded room, "thank you for believing in us." I'm finally ready to tell them it was me. Not because I want recognition, but because I want them to know that everything they taught me about family, sacrifice, and faith in each other, it worked.